guys, Matt from the Big River here. We got a little medium-sized order, some fun stuff in the box here. Let's get right to it. Fish, some things I've been looking for, like these rope fish. Got in a half a dozen of these guys. I bet there'll be 2 bags. I only see 3 in there. Rope fish have been hard to get the last couple of years, and sure enough, here's the other half of them. If they tank well, I'll be happy to offer those guys. Next up, we have some neon tetras. Got a couple of bags of neons on this order because we were really close to out. We can't be out of neons because they are part of the Tetra special. Buy 4 more, get 25% off here at the Big River just for subscribing to the channel. Here is some piglet corys. These corys delafax. One of the larger corys. We don't always get a chance at those, so happy to find them. Another restock for us. This is a roseline shark. Got a nice little batch of about 1.5 to 2 inch fish. Nice looking fish. That's first box down of that quick. Let's run into another box and see how we do. Put that down here like that. And away we go. Inside here we have bettas. We stocked up a lot of our more common bettas this week, though a couple of cool stuff in there too. Well, they're all cool. Some regular veiled bettas, some emerald candy bettas. Asked for half moons. I think they sent us 1. Also some crown tails should be on the order somewhere. So that's those. Get those down there. Next up we have strawberry tetras. Strawberry tetras are fantastic. Wild tetra out of Brazil. Price on those has come down significantly to where they're just expensive instead of absurdly expensive. Oh, cool cory. These are Robinette flagtail corys. These come in about every other year or so, and I always grab at least a few when they do. So I may have only gotten 4 of the 6 I ordered. 1, 2, 3, yeah, I only see 4 of them in there. But I should have ordered a dozen. Those are fantastic. More bettas. Looks like emerald candy bettas. Super nice bettas. Yellowtail spiny eels. Those are another cool eel that I pick up when we can get them. They do well in a community tank. They're that genus that doesn't get too big or ornery, and they usually eat pretty well too, so it makes them decent to keep. Diamond head neons, again on the Tetra special, restock on those guys, getting kind of small. They have that bright patch on their head, which makes them pretty popular. And that's 2 boxes down. Let's go for another. Here we are with bag of corys. These are reticulated Julie corys, or the Corydoras trilineatus. Sometimes get mistaken for the Corydoras reticulatus, which is a similar but different fish. Harlequin rasboras, restock on those guys. Gotta always have a bunch of them. Fantastic little fish, even used in a nano tank because they have small mouths. Here's your regular old banded coolie loach. Restock on those guys as well. Super popular fish. Why not? Fun in a group. Here we have some Romanose tetras. Romanose are some of our most popular tetras, and when they tank well, they are fantastic. Bright red noses on them, and part of the Tetra special. Buy 4 more, get 25% off. Looks like we're into the small season of Amano shrimp. These are pretty small, not quite as small as some of them we've gotten. Amano shrimp, absolutely necessary for your planted tank, in my experience. More Corydoras. These are panda corys. Perhaps our most popular cory of all, and why not? Fantastic, don't get too big. Green tiger barbs have been selling out of here faster than I can bring them in. Green tiger barbs are a schooling fish. They can be a bit nippy. Really, when they get 2 inches, that is a fantastic fish. Gold barbs, a little bit bigger. They can be as much as 3 inches, so even bigger than a tiger barb, but usually not quite as nippy, just pretty fast. That's that box. Looks like I better clear us a spot here real quick. Have no place to put fish. That would be a travesty. Alright guys, away you go. Next box up, we have more fish. In this fish box we have an elephant nose. Those are from Africa. These are a mormarid, or a dolphin type fish. They have the long proboscis nose, electric. They get into the substrate and shock the little worms out of the substrate. They can also annoy your fish and can get up to 1 foot long. They're actually a schooling fish if you have an enormous tank. If you have a more standard sized tank, you're going to keep them 1 by themselves. Another electric fish, but this one from South America. This is a black ghost knife. Another fish can get big, up to 14 inches, even a little bigger than the mormarids. So again, if you got the space for them, that is a fantastic fish, but definitely not a schooling fish. Here is another cool oddball. This is an African butterfly fish. African butterflies can be 4 or 5 inches. They can actually get pretty good size. And they sit right at the top of the tank. A good alternative to a hatchet fish for a top fish. Here is a whole bunch of little ninjas. These are assassin snails. More black ghosts than that. And here are pea puffers. Nice little fat bellies in these guys. Pea puffers are your smallest puffer species, about an inch full size. Still puffer though. They got smart little eyes, and they're pretty sensitive. So super cool fish to do in a school even. Combinados, absolutely another great choice for a planted tank, the other tank for that matter. One of the few fish that actually eats brown algae. More neon tetras. I told you we had a double batch of those this week, so we will not be out of those. And a pleco. This is an Iroquois tiger pleco, or Quitos, excuse me. Quitos tiger pleco, the 226. The large ones for actually pretty decent price. So fantastic little tiger pleco. Haven't met a pleco I didn't like, but the tigers in particular have always had a place in my heart. Alright, let's grab some bags and shuffle it here. Those of you who follow regularly may have noticed that I've gone to less editing and faster turnaround time on our videos. We're going to continue that. We'll see if we can get this all in one take and have this out to you this afternoon or tomorrow. So we'll have a good idea of what to expect before you get here. Let's see, we've got a bag of something here. Let's get it unwound and see what we got. I think this is shrimp and feeders, maybe just feeders and feeders. These are feeder guppies. And this is electric blue rams, the angel ones, the balloon body ones. Super cool. Little electric blue balloon bodied rams. Got those. And again, we sold out of those pretty much last week. And so why not? We went right after them again. Next box is, aha. Okay, good news and bad news. I got blackworms. It's good news. Bad news is that's the last blackworms we're going to see this year. Probably won't get any more until February or who knows. But we do have some now. We're still doing the 2 ounce max on those guys until we run out. Here's something that's not a blackworm. These are red crystal shrimp. Been selling a ton of these guys, so always bring in a bunch more just because why not? They're super cool. More shrimp. These are ghost shrimp. Sell through a bunch of these guys too. Remember, if you want a quantity on your ghost shrimp, buy them ahead of time. Let me know you want them. We'll bring them in. Uncut bags go for half price. These are snowball shrimp. I had to look at them twice to figure out what I was looking at. And they are not the monos or ghost shrimp. They are little neocaridinias, but they're the white ones, the snowballs. And then we got some feeder comets, and that's it for this week's fish order. So there you go.